everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a project pan update. This is my first update and I just wanted to update you guys how I've been doing with my products. I was going to be doing them quarterly, so I figured I can go ahead and update you guys since it is 3 months later since I first filmed this video. If you guys have not checked out my original video, I will link it down below so you guys can check that out. But this is my first update, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to show you guys what I have accomplished in the past 3 months. So if you would like to see my progress on this project pan update, just keep on watching. So I did decide to do this project pan to be a continuing project pan. So once I used up one product, I was going to add another product into this project pan. That way I can use up as many products as I can. So the first product that I want to share with you guys was this Urban Decay makeup setting spray for oil control. When I did start this 3 months ago, I was up here and I actually finished this bottle, so there is no more makeup setting spray in here. So I am pretty happy that I was able to finish this up. I have had this product for a really long time and I just never used it, but I put it in my project pan to use it up. Really excited that I finished this baby up. There is a little bit still in there, but the spray bottle doesn't grab it to spray it out, and it's not like I'm gonna put it on my hand and throw it on my face. So this is empty now. So the next products, I did pick out 2 face primers. So I have this Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation, and this is what that powder looks like. I'm pretty sure I had some pan on this when I first put this in my project pan, but now I have a really bigger pan. I'll put a picture up here as an update from my intro, but I feel like I have been using, I did hit more pan on this now that I've been using it in the past few months. To be honest, I haven't really been using these 2 pressed powders. I've just really been into loose setting powders to set my foundation. So this powder is okay. I've been using it. I do like it though, but I've just really been into loose setting powders. And another powder was this MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade C3. To be honest, I think I've only used this once or twice since then, so I'm not doing all that great. You can see pan, so hopefully in the next update I will have a bigger pan to share with you guys. Next up, I had this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. I decided to put this last minute just because I've had this in my collection for quite some time. This was the OG Champagne Pop that I picked up when Jaclyn Hill first released it, but I do have her face palette and that one has Champagne Pop, so I figured that I could try to use this up and kind of get rid of it in my collection. Still, I did have some rings here. I've been applying this like every single day. I have yet to hit pan. You can see the rings, and you were able to see the rings when I first did my intro, but no pans yet. This is really beautiful. I've rediscovered this that I really loved it. No wonder it was this way when I first put it in my project pan. Really beautiful peachy highlighter. I really have been enjoying this highlighter. We'll keep using it up. No pan yet, so. The next product is this NARS. It's like a duo. It has a blush and a bronzer in Orgasm and Laguna. And this is what that looks like. I did say in my project pan intro that I wanted to just use this up, that this was not really up my alley. But actually, I am decluttering this. It broke me out. This product is so old. Honestly, it's like 6-7 years old, so it broke me out. I decided to declutter this from my project pan and introduce a product. At the end of the video, I will show you guys what I am replacing certain products with, but this is one that I'm going to chuck. It's just too old. It did break me out. I don't want no more breakouts, so this is going out. And I did include 2 other bronzers in my project pan. The first one is this Benefit Hula Bronzer, and this is what that one looks like. I have not hit pan yet. There's a really big dip on this side. Can you guys tell? So I feel like I'm going to hit pan pretty soon. So I have been using this a lot. I have been enjoying it. So no pan yet. And then the other one is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. I have honestly been using the Hula Bronzer more than this one. There is definitely no pan, no dips in this one. There is a little kind of dip up here, but nothing crazy that I'm gonna hit pan like tomorrow or anything like that. Yeah, this one, I haven't been using it as much as the Hula one, but I am going to try to put more effort into using this one. So maybe I'll do like a back and forth on every day, because I do apply makeup at least Monday through Friday. So every day I'm going to be going back and forth between the two just to kind of even them out. I'm going to do concealers. I did include these 3 concealers as one because they were pretty much halfway or less than halfway. I did use up this one. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I did use this up on 3/16 actually, so a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I've used this up. I do like this product. It does make me stay matte all day. This was pretty old too, and I did notice that I got a breakout while using this product. So if you have old makeup, definitely chuck it because it does expire. The expiration dates are true. They will break you out if they're old. I'm glad I used this up. Thank you for giving me an acne scar now, and I actually really like this product, so I would definitely pick up another one of these once I run out more of my primers, because I do have quite a bit of face primer still, so I won't be repurchasing this anytime soon, but I would repurchase this. And I didn't put in a product for that product just because I did include 3 products as one, which I probably could have just done each one as individual, but it's alright. The next one is this Cover FX Mattifying Primer with anti-acne treatment. I am to right here. Can you guys see? I don't remember how it was when I first started. I think it was like halfway. That's why, again, it was like at least halfway or a little less. I feel like there's less than this amount here because when it's open, like I can go all the way down to the line and there's still no product coming out. So I feel like I'm almost out of this. So that is good. Yeah, but I still have a little bit, probably like 5 more uses in this product. I do like it. I would repurchase it. And yeah, I think next time I do my update, this will be out. Another face primer that I included was this foundation primer. I do believe this was like halfway, and right now it's to right here. This is a foundation. It's just the Laura Mercier foundation primer. Did I mention that already? It's just like a hydrating primer. It's water-based. I really like it. I don't find it doing much for my pores or anything like that, but it does give me like a kind of tacky base for my foundation. I do apply this, and then I do like a smoothing primer on my nose area just to kind of smooth out this area right there. But yeah, I do like this product. Maybe I'll be done with this since this is almost done, and then if I'm done with this, then I'll be able to include another product to replace these. But as of right now, I still have a bit of product left. The next product is 2 concealers. The first one is this NARS concealer. I'm not sure what it's called because it doesn't say anything but NARS and concealer, and this is in the shade medium 1 custard. It's just a stick concealer. I feel like I've used a little bit of product of this since my intro, but not like a lot to say that I made a big dent or anything like that. I'll try to put a picture. I forgot to take pictures in my intro, so I'll try to take pictures this time around. That way I have measurements or pictures so I can update you guys on my second update. This product is another product that I've had forever too. I think it was when I first started buying like high-end makeup. I bought this and I didn't really like it. That's why I had stopped using it, but it hasn't broken me out yet. I've been just using it to kind of conceal my dark circles, and I can use this product as an eye primer too, so I'm still using this up. It's not my favorite to like conceal my dark circles or like even brighten my under eye area. It's not bright enough, and it's not like peachy enough either, but I'm just trying to use it up for this project pan. The other concealer that I do have here is this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I feel like I'm almost out of this product. Can you guys tell? There's like, you could see that I'm starting to scratch the outside. This is really nice if you have like really dry under eyes. It doesn't brighten or anything like that on me. It's just pretty like my shade actually. So this would be like a perfect like everyday like just concealer, correcting my under eyes, concealer, and just blush and bronzer like for every day. This is actually a good one now that I think about it. I've been using a different concealer, but yeah, it doesn't brighten or anything like that, so it's alright. I don't know if I would repurchase it. It's really nice, again, if you have dry under eye. This one, I feel like I'm almost out of, again, because there's a little scratch on here. But yeah, I still have some more to go for this. Maybe next project pan, it will be done. So I do have 2 foundations that I included in this project pan. project pan. The first one was this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. So when I did start this product, it was up here and now it's under the rainforest sign. At first when I was using this, I hated this product. I was like, no wonder I haven't been using this foundation. Just looked really heavy and cakey on my face. I did not like it at all, but I actually figured out using it with a smoothing primer and then also a beauty sponge instead of a brush. I've just really been liking this foundation, so that's good. I'm not using a horrible foundation. I just wasn't using it with the right primers or like makeup application. The next foundation is this Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I included this project pan because there was like a slight, like a sliver that I had used. I wasn't using this foundation because it's in the shade Sand and Sand is not my shade. So what I've been doing is mixing it with a white foundation mixer and I've been applying it that way. And I've just been really looking really beautiful on my skin. I do like this product. So when I first did my project pan, again, I had like a sliver of product that I had used. And now you could see that I have like maybe 6 slivers that I've used now. But there is quite a bit of product still left in here. I have been enjoying this foundation now that it's my shade, that I've been able to mix it with a white foundation stick, so this is good. Really been loving this product as well. So far, at first I was like hating these two foundations, but just getting down the primers and techniques of applying these two products has just been working out for me so far. From both of these, I'm actually enjoying the Hourglass Stick Foundation more, but hopefully in the next update I have a little bit more of update to share with you guys. Next up is eyes. So I did pick 2 eyeshadow primers. I picked this Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I feel I still have like quite a bit left. Did I mark this? I haven't marked it yet. I still have this much left because I feel like if I push it, well actually if I push it I could see it coming out, so I have to mark that. Eyeshadow primers last so long. Like honestly, I've had this eyeshadow primer for so long. I do have some freelance work coming up soon for prom actually, so I'm gonna have those girls help me out in this project pan with this product because I need some help. Like I've had this for so long. Eyeshadow primers last so long just because you need just a little bit of product and it just goes a really long way. And then the other eyeshadow primer I have here is this Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. I feel like I'm almost out of this as well. I can scrape the sides. Can you guys see that? That it's all like, you can see the inside, so I feel like I'm almost out of it, but I still have quite a few. Like honestly, in my wand there's like so much product. Even when I apply it to the eyes and I blend it out, I feel like I apply too much. So like a little bit of this like really goes a long way. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm done with at least one of the eyeshadow primers in my next update. I feel like it's gonna be this one, but hey, at least one, then none, right? The next product I have here is this NYC, I think it's a matte liquid liner. The little letters have kind of rubbed off. I don't like this liner. Like I like how dark it is, but I don't like this liner because of the wand. Like it's a brush applicator. I just love felt tip liners more just because I feel like it's more precise to apply your eyeliner. It's just like so much easier to apply than a brush wand. Like I can't create the precisest, is that even a word, like wing liner with this. It's so hard for me, and my wing liner is always like thick when I use this product. I don't even know why I put this in my project pan. Actually, I put it in my project pan because you can't buy this anymore, so I figured I should use it up. But I don't like this product, so I'll try to keep using it. I figured I could at least just line my lids with this. I don't know, maybe next project pan I'll get rid of it if I'm not even using it, because honestly, I think I've used this a handful of times since I filmed this project pan, and I'd rather use up products that I'm going to use, like put products in my project pan that I'm going to use, than just products chilling in my project pan that I'm not even using. I did put in an eyeshadow palette in my project pan. I am really like soft and delicate with my eyeshadow palette, so I'm not even sure why I included an eyeshadow palette in this project pan. Like I honestly don't want to hit pan in my eyeshadow palettes. I have so many as well. I do have an affordable eyeshadow palette declutter and a high-end palette declutter. If you're interested, check out my channel and you can find that. But the palette that I did put in this project pan was Meet Matte Matrimony from the Balm Cosmetics. And I picked this palette actually because this was in my yearly favorites, and I figured, oh, I could keep using this palette. This was my favorite palette, so keep on using it and let's pan it. Oh my gosh, like eyeshadow palettes are so hard to pan. There's like so much product, and then I picked the palette that has the biggest eyeshadows to pan. Actually, there's a dip in this one. There is a slight dip in this one. These three shades are the ones that I use the most. My nude shade, of course, is the one that has the pan, like a big dip. Can you guys tell on this one? And on this side, there is kind of like, you could see the middle part of the eyeshadow, so I feel like I may be hitting pan on that one. Well, not hitting pan, but it's getting low, like even on this one, because I like mixing both of these shades in my crease. But as of now, no pan on any of these shadows. I pretty much used up any kickback there is. I think maybe on my next project pan update, I may hit pan on this one. This one's starting to get a little dip as well, the pink one, but there is no pan on any of these shadows yet. I am down to 2 more products, and they are lippy products. The first one is this Maybelline or Color Sensational. It's matte. It's one of the matte lipsticks in the shade Touch of Spice. I included this because there was like little balls all around here, and I figured that I should use this up soon. I've used this probably a handful of times. Again, nothing wild or anything like that. I still have quite a bit of product of this. Yeah. And the next product is this Tarte Lip Surgeons lip cream in the shade Thoughtful. I know I've used up some of this because when I first started this project pan, it was actually like pencil, like the tip was up. But now, you know, I'm starting to get a little round edge. I'm starting to have to twist it to apply it, and I thought that was gonna be like it was full all the way down, but actually it's not. It's probably like halfway only. Look, this is all the product that's left. I will have at least the top part flat next time you guys see an update from me. But I've actually been enjoying this one more than this shade. This one's more like a pinky nude that I love to wear, and it's kind of like glossy as well. I've just really been loving the Tarte one. It just looks more kind of your lips but better, but with like a gloss on top as well. Oh, I thought I was done, but I have to let you guys know, since this is a continuing project pan, what I finished up and then what I brought in. So I did use this Urban Decay spray on 313, and that's when I started this because I think this only sprayed like 2 times, so I had to use a different one. So this is the Make It Last by Milani. This is one of my favorite makeup setting sprays. And when I started this on 314, oh, at 314 it says down here, I was up to this line. As you can see, my little line there. And I am refilming this because I looked back at my footage and my makeup looked really bad. Like I filmed at the end of the day and my foundation looked really like greasy and it was melting off. But I was too right here when I first did my update. I've used it a couple of times in the past few days. I'm going to finish this up in the next week or so. So I have a product in mind that I'm going to bring in once I finish this up. It's crazy how much product you can use up like in like 2 weeks. It's crazy. I did put this in my project pan to replace this, but this will be having a replacement soon. And then the next product that I took out was the SNARS one, and to put in, they like tapped in and out, is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Cover Concealer. And oh, this is in the shade 4 Glow. This is what it looks like. So this is just supposed to be a full coverage concealer. This is actually kind of dark for me, so what I've been doing is applying this on the darkest areas of my under eyes to conceal like my dark circles, since it does kind of have like a peachy tint to it, but it's still kind of yellow. What I've been doing is dipping my brush on the sides to kind of get rid of product, but what I'm going to be doing is actually tapping in the middle just to get some pan here. This is another product that I've had for so long too. Like, I am so bad. Actually, I think, do I see some? Guys, I'm like, I see some pan. I see some glass, I should say, because this is glass. If you put it up in the light, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 little dots. I don't know if you guys can tell. In the center, can you guys tell? There is slight glassage. Yeah, I'm excited. So definitely next time you guys see an update, there is gonna be some pan or glass in here. Glass pan, I should say. Yeah, I'm excited. I was telling you guys that I was applying this in my darkest areas on my under eyes and then using that Makeup Revolution concealer, and it just feels like it's really been a nice combination. And this is my first project pan, and project pans are actually kind of hard because you kind of feel like you have to use up these products instead of other products in your collection just because you had a deadline and you want to meet it. I just feel like it's hard to just use these products alone, and again, I was telling you guys that I like loose setting powders better than pressed powders lately, so it's just hard for me to go and pick up the pressed powders that I put in my project pan, but I have to do it, you guys. I will have a better update for you guys for these pressed powders, I promise. If you have a project pan, let me know down below. I'd love to check it out. I've actually been just like searching project pan updates on YouTube because I've just really been into them. So let me know down below if you have one. I would definitely check it out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And oh, I do want to mention I do have a giveaway going on. It should be still open. It ends on April 20th. I'm pretty sure this video will be up before April 20th. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it gonna be up before April 20th? I don't know, but if it is, check it out. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.